So today we're going to be making a delicious chocolate crepe and raw. No wheat, no gluten, nothing bad in this one. Our secret ingredient, bananas. So for this recipe, my goal is to have 4 cups of puree. And my estimation is, depending on the length of bananas that you're getting, 6 bananas, large ones. So I have my bananas, and do you know that these are ripe because they are going to have a very nice color. They're not going to be green. They might have a little discoloration, some spots on the outside, such as that. And this is a ripe banana. You do not want a banana that is green. The vitamin content in it is more bioavailable, and better for your body to eat ripe fruit. And the green ones are not ripe. A little tip to get your bananas ripe faster is to put them in a paper bag on the counter. And if they get a little too ripe before you get to use them, I like to peel them first, and then I like to put them in the freezer. And that way they're very good for smoothies. Okay, so I have my 4 cups of puree, about 6 bananas in here. And another thing is fair trade. I have to say that I support organic, of course, but even more so, I definitely support fair trade. Okay. You could do this in a blender as well, although it's amazing how technique really has an effect on raw foods. And the technique of using the food processor actually makes a little bit of a difference than using it from the blender. So if you don't believe me, go ahead and try both and see. I like the consistency and the outcome from the food processor. Alright, so to finish, we have a ½ teaspoon of cinnamon and 1 tablespoon of raw, organic cacao powder. You can substitute carob if you prefer that taste. And I love to have all of the antioxidants and flavornols from the chocolate being raw. So just blend this up. Alright, so the texture of this is all the way creamy and silky, all the way blended. So now we're going to make our crepes. I always like to take the blade out first for safety. And these crepes are really amazing for all types of filling. They hold like a crepe. They create an unbelievable product. By far, a lot of things really impress me with raw food. These crepes, very impressive. So we're going to take about ½ cup of mixture at a time and pour it onto a Teflex sheet, which is a non-stick sheet, and we're going to dehydrate these at 105 for about 4 to 8 hours. So you just want to kind of keep checking your dehydrator. I like to flip mine about halfway through. And you can either have little silver dollar pancakes type crepes, or you can put them into a much bigger crepe, which is kind of fun as well. Oh, there you go. And now I'll show you the finished product. Look how beautiful they turned out. They're very much like a real crepe, but they're not. They're raw.